part of the reason why I think I've seen an increase in the type of output I'm doing this year. When I got your journal, it was sometime in December, and I think it was like a Saturday actually. So I waited until Saturday night. I opened it up and I thought this was really cool. So if you're listening to the podcast, go find it on YouTube or somewhere. But this is actually what made me uh, go, oh, she went over and above
Aw.
in creating this, because I saw this little card. I saw that you had written on it. And I thought, okay, let me actually like look through this. This isn't just a normal journal, but you had put a lot of thought even into how you did all the design here. So then I started looking through it and I started reading it. I went and got my 34 results, my top 10. I started writing it in there. Um, and then I'm real big about writing notes in my phone because then that way I can always have them.
Hmm.
So I just started writing my mission and just doing like the assignments or the activities, work,
Yeah. It's just
task.
before you plan. Yeah. Just
Okay.
we have,
Yeah.
we kind of have everybody kind of start. What is your mission? What are you here for?
Hmm.
And most of us don't take time to think about that. We're just doing life or stop
Hmm.
and have that time. It sounds like you spent some time on that.
Well, yeah, it took me by surprise because it was the thought that I saw that you had put into it. So I said,
Hmm.
let me just go ahead and read everything. Let me actually uh, go through it. And when I did, it was the perfect time because it was December. And a lot of
Hmm.
people at that point are thinking about the next year. I usually start my next year goals in September, like I'm already starting to plan. But I
Uh-huh.
felt last year that the previous few years I had reached my goals, and they were mostly like financial, or they were to reach a certain milestone in paying off debt or doing some type of
Hmm.
thing like that. And this year it was like, well, what is my goal? Like, what do I
Hmm.
want to do? And I wasn't clear, even though I had started making plans in September. So when I sat down with this, it really did change a direction of where I wanted to go, because my mission statement was really about the folks that I can help, and there comes that significance. Um,
Love that.
and how do I want to help them? And what do I want to convey into the world? So my business, which has primarily been marketing, meaning that someone comes, they hire me, I take care of certain aspects of their marketing. My business has started to shift to actually, I am creating much more course content, more programs, more coaching, um, to actually help more people with the things that I've learned. And doing the exercises in here started to push me towards it, to where now I've been very consistent in doing it and I've started
Good.
to see the results from it. So it's been really neat.